Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from Santa Clara.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Unable to corral him. He fights through.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw, Purdy.
Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Purdy now to throw. That is caught.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Purdy.
Steps away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Play action. Now Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Allen going to change the look here. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Here's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
And now they'll shift things around.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And this is Cook with a grab. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. from midfield. Here's Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they were able to get to him on it.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd and 7. Allen. Flushed out right. That'll be complete to Cook. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Now a first carry for their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Oren Burks. And the Niners are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. McCaffrey on the counter. There he goes, left side. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 71 yards. And the Niners post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Allen now looks to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Allen going to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line.
A big play here for Buffalo. 48 yards.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He has such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
We got this. Check round 80. Escape situation. Let's go.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. To throw, it's Allen. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Morris. Touchdown.
Quentin Morris
from 4 yards out.
And the Bills are back within a couple of the lead.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Steps away to his left. 20! And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Throwing here, Purdy. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Rolling to his right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
And it'll be intercepted.
Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
On first down, Purdy.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
2nd down and 4. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Now Purdy.
They'll roll him out right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll run here with Mason. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Flush to his right.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield and try to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the 49ers take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
They go with McCaffrey.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Now Allen going to change it up.
Allen now throwing on first down.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And he's taken down inside the 30. On first down, Allen. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Throwing now is Allen.
Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. To the air, Allen to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Six plays got him down here. This is play number 7, third and goal. Now Allen again. Out to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a big chance goes by the wayside there. A tough break on third and goal.
Yeah, as a general rule, you know you're usually not going to win games with field goals. But in this case, they had 3 points in their pocket. I get what he was trying to do. That's a big swing of momentum right there.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Faking the give, Darnold on the move to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now it's the backup Darnold. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
That's complete left side to Gray.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be third and forever.
They go play action here. Purdy
eluding the pressure right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And this is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the fourth quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And
he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Reggie Gilliam. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. Bass on for the extra point.
And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 140 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they ran what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover.
Now Allen. And that's complete to Davis. He's to the 15.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Gabriel Davis.
77 yards.
And the Bills use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth.
Important extra point up and through. And the lead is up to 5.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Here comes 2nd down.
On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
Now a give right side McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's great.
And they can only stop it once more. Here's 1st and 10.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right.
Down to the 42, 2nd down.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Purdy to throw.
Rolling to his left. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 16. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Purdy with one final shot here.
And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
So the victory here for San Francisco.
Well, Charles, I mean, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number might as well be in neon, because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it. And with that many turnovers, they really played themselves out of this game. Too careless with the football too many times. That cost them the victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.